So we're going to use the leg drag here to stack our opponent and pass their guard easily. Okay, so from here, I have double grip on the ankles, I sidestep, and I'm going to put that foot right on my hip. Now, this is not a traditional leg drag. I don't want the knee on my hip, I want the ankle. I'm going to trap it here using my ribs to go down on my thigh. Now from here, I have a really good connection. So if my partner tries to pull their leg out, not easy to do from here. Second step, I'm going to make sure my hand is posting on the hip. And then my third step, as I drive my knee forward above the belly button, I get my head above their head. Okay, this puts them in that easy stack position. From here, I'm going to turn my angle and go right around that leg into a chest-on-chest pin to pass their guard. So one more time. Move to the angle, hand on the hip, drive the knee forward, head over, spin, and I'm right past. Easiest guard pass. So we get to our position here, we get to our angle, and now we clamp on that ankle. Now, what a good defensive person is going to do is start to give us some resistance. So he knows I want to drive my head over his head. So as I go to do this, he starts to push that leg away. But he's making a mistake here. As that knee bypasses his hip line, I easily sidestep and come right into my knee on belly position. So although you might not think this is going to happen, as I drive my head over, he's going to give me that resistance, and I'm just moving out of the way to get past the guard. So we're back to our leg drag stack position from here. We're clamping on the ankle to keep it there, hand on the hip. Now what we might find is our partner's going to start to shrimp away and ball up a little bit. Now this is going to eliminate my ability to cover his belly button with my knee. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a V grip on the leg. I'm going to post that leg down, going down to my knee. From here, I'm going to step over the calf. And now, if I can't beat these frames because they're in too good of a position, I'm going to posture up and I'm going to turn my knee down, pinning both of his knees like so. Okay, now from here, this allows me a multi-directional pass. Direction one, I can go in front of him with my leg, my knee cut. Okay, getting on top. Or option two, I can change my knee pin from my right leg, in this case, to my left leg. And now I can attack the back, keeping that upper back exposure as I go around for my other attacks. So one more time. We go here, we set this up. He balls up here. He's trying to take away that space. I go down, I step. Okay, I drive my knee down to pin both knees. From here, I have my passes to the front, or I have my passes to the back when I switch my legs, and now put it to take his back. I trap that ankle, I post on the hip. As my partner feels me going forward, they begin to shrimp away. Now, before they can completely ball up, I'm gonna plant and push down this knee, and then I'm gonna step over with my leg, and I wanna trap the back of their knee with the back of my knee. From here, I back heel backwards, and now I get their ankle stacked above their quad. From here, I step my other leg over the other leg, and now I drive my head over the head. This is a very, very good position that it comes from wrestling. From this position, my partner's guard is useless. They have no guard, and I can easily step over right into the mount position whenever I want. So one more time. As we set this position up, I step to my ankle, trap that ankle, clamp on the hip. They react by turning out to that angle. I keep pressure on that knee, stepping over and trapping up at the knee. I step over the other knee, and now I drive my head up, okay, to get a good pinning pressure. Now, whenever I want, I can step over and get right into my mount position to take my attacks from here.